Hello, Chris Scott. สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to the Thai residence. Many thanks for joining me at this cooking demonstration. The Thai cuisine is world-renowned for its harmonious flavor, healthy ingredients, and of course, superb taste. A Thai National Days event without Thai food is unthinkable. Although we cannot celebrate this special day and enjoy the Thai food together in person, let me show you how you could easily cook a Thai dish by yourself or with your friends at home. In this short video, I will explain the recipe for a simple yet aromatic Tom Kha Gai, Thai soup, which is a coconut milk-based soup with touch of galangal, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves. All are healthy ingredients with medicinal benefits. The soup is often prepared with chicken or with seafood, or for those of you who are vegetarians, you can use the mushroom. They are equally tasty. Tom Kha Gai is well loved by all generations for its harmonious blend of flavors. It has a balanced taste of salt, lime juice, and chili, with the aroma of the coconut milk and the three main ingredients that I mentioned earlier. I will present two recipes to prepare this soup. One is right from the scratch, fresh ingredient, and the other one with the help of the instant curry paste. Let us begin with the first recipe, cooking curry Tom Kha Gai from these fresh ingredients. Let's start cooking. Let me introduce you with galangal and ginger. They are totally different. We use both in Thai cuisine. Today with Tom Kha Gai, galangal is kha, and ginger in Thai we call king. Both are roots under the earth, and the tastes are totally different. In Thai proverbs, we have the proverbs that say ขิงก็ราข่าก็แรง which means that these two are very strong and they will not go along well together. So you will not see kha and king or galangal and ginger in the same dish in Thai. So they will not marry. Different things. First, let me show you how to cut the chicken. The chicken needs to be rightly cut. The chicken needs to be cut diagonal. So the Tom Kha Gai is the coconut-based soup. We start with using the half coconut and half water. It's just a tap Austrian water, which is very good. Water. There are many coconut milk brands in the supermarket. You can find the Thai coconut milk, which you find it from most supermarkets here in Austria. This coconut milk, this brand, or any other brand from Thailand, they process from coconut trees planted and harvested with compliance with the international standards. All products are traceable back to their origins to guarantee the high quality and trust from the Thai food lovers around the world. First, we pour this half coconut milk and half water to boil. Next, we put the slices of lemongrass, the kaffir lime leaves, and the galangal slice into the coconut milk. We put the galangal slices and the lemongrass slices and put it to boil with coconut milk. Once boiled, then we put the kaffir lime leaves. You don't put it from the very beginning, otherwise it turns darker and it not look nice. Now you can start smelling the galangal and lemongrass. You can see that now the coconut milk here on the stove, it start bubbling. You can lower the heat a little bit, not too high of the pressure. And now the aroma of the coconut milk smells so good. Nice. Now we can put half teaspoonful of salt to the soup. You don't put too much salt from the very beginning because you can put it to your taste, and also you can choose the fish sauce instead of salt if you like. Now we can put the kaffir lime leaves. Now we add the chicken meat. The heat should not be too high, otherwise the chicken become too hard. Now your kitchen will smell so good. Now we put another half of coconut milk, another 125 or 150, and again the Austrian tap water. Next, I will add the mushroom. For those of you who are vegetarian and you don't have chicken, you can use only the mushroom, variety of mushroom. Today I use a champignon. Now we bring the soup back to boil. Once it's boiled, you can lower the heat and put to the taste, because you remember that we put half teaspoonful of salt from the very beginning. Very nice. But we can put lime juice, fish sauce to make it a little bit salty. Or for those vegetarian, you can continue with another half a teaspoonful of salt, and then make it spicy by putting the fresh chili or the chili oil. This is the trick. When you put the lime juice to the boiling soup, it has to be boiling, bubbling like this. Otherwise, the lime juice will turn a kind of bitter. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit of fish sauce. 1 is enough. Now, for those of you who like the taste to be a little bit spicy, we can put the fresh chili like this, or the chili oil. The chili oil is coming from the Thai chili paste like this one. We use only the oil. Now it's ready to serve. Don't be afraid of the chili or the spicy taste. Let's try it. It's nice and flavorful, and with the aroma, everything blend together. So harmonious. Enjoy. For those of you who never tried the Tom Kha Gai before, all the pieces of herbs, the kaffir lime leaves, lemongrass, and the galangal slices, we don't eat it. We just eat the chicken and the soup and the mushroom, because these pieces of herbs is too hard to chew and the taste will be too strong. To garnish the soup, we put the coriander leaves on top of the soup, and the soup is ready to be served. Now, for those of you who think that the way I prepare the Tom Kha Gai from the fresh ingredients is too complicated, I will introduce you to another way of preparing the Tom Kha Gai from the ready-made Tom Kha Gai paste. First, I put the coconut milk concentrate from right from the box. The heat is medium heat, not too high. We will put in the Tom Kha Gai paste to the coconut milk. 1 pack of Tom Kha Gai paste can serve 3 to 4 portions. So once you boil it with coconut paste, you will see that there's a little bit of oil coming out from the paste. You see? This is coming from the kefir fruit or the kefir lime that they put the skin of the kefir to the ingredients. If you want to know how the kefir lime tree looks like, it's right here behind me. Once you see the oil is coming out from the chili paste we put with the coconut, you can put chicken. For those of you who are vegetarian, you put the mushroom instead of chicken. And be careful, the heat should not be too high. Otherwise, the chicken becomes too hard. You can smell the aroma from the paste and the coconut. Once the chicken is almost done, we put mushroom. Now we put again half coconut milk, half Austrian tap water, and then pour it to boil. Now your kitchen will be filled with the smell of the Tom Kha Gai. You can see that once we use the Tom Kha Gai paste, the color of the soup is slightly green. It's more or less the same with preparing from the fresh ingredient. Once it starts bubbling, it's almost ready. We can taste it. Yeah, ready-made. It's ready-made. You don't need to put any more ingredients or anything. But if you like, you can put a little bit of lime juice. I think 1 is enough. And also the chili oil. Now the Tom Kha Gai is ready to be served. It looks more or less the same like the one I prepared from the fresh ingredient. There we have it, Tom Kha Gai, freshly cooked and ready to be served. I hope you will have a chance or several chances to try cooking it yourself at home and enjoy it with your family or your friends. I am sure you will love it as much as we, the Thai people, do. I have to excuse myself now. The soup is ready and my colleagues are waiting at the table. Again, thank you very much for watching this video clip. Happy Thai National Day to you all. สวัสดีค่ะ